If you load up your PS5 and go to the Sony store and buy your copy of the game, you're not going to get that additional bonus. Remember when you didn't need a guide to pre-order Call of Duty? Every single year, pre-ordering video games is getting more and more complicated, and Modern Warfare 2 might be the most convoluted game I've ever seen to pre-order. If you were to log on to your PS5 or your Xbox right now, depending on what menu you went to, you would actually get different rewards. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to break down everything we possibly can, showing you the most efficient way to buy it on Xbox, PC, or PS5 to make sure you're getting the maximum amount of rewards. And I've already made one video on this, but they've actually added to the pre-order bonuses, and it's actually added a few more tiers and a few more layers to things. So don't worry, we're going to show it all in this video. If you want to see more videos like this or anything to do with Modern Warfare 2, make sure to sub to the channel. If you like or comment, I appreciate you a ton. When you go to pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you're given two different options. You've got the cross-gen bundle and the Vault Edition, and we are going to be breaking down what's the difference between these versions. However, what they don't tell you, there's differences between the physical version and the digital version. The physical version is what you would get if you had an actual disc. If you're going to go into Target, Walmart, GameStop, any of those places and buy an actual copy of the game, you're going to be getting less stuff than you were if you were going to buy it on your Xbox, your PlayStation directly. If you were going to buy it from the digital store, you get additional rewards, and that's what we're going to break down first. And it actually doesn't matter which version of the game you buy. If you buy the cheapest version or the most expensive version, these are all the rewards you're going to get regardless if you buy it digitally. The first bonus you get by pre-ordering it digitally, and probably one of the bigger bonuses we're going to talk about in this video, is you get to play the campaign a week early. Starting on October 20th, a week before the game comes out, you are able to start playing the campaign. You can play through and beat the entire campaign before the game even launches. Someone who doesn't end up playing the campaigns, this is a huge pre-order bonus for me, and you only get this if you buy a digital copy. If you go in store and buy one, you're not going to be able to play it early. The next digital pre-order bonus you get is the Final Judgment bundle for Vanguard and Warzone. You can actually buy this bundle without pre-ordering. However, you get all these items completely free if you pre-order the game digitally. You get the Death Neil Lucas skin, which is definitely an interesting operator skin to get for pre-ordering a game. Then you've got this blueprint right here, which looks kind of cool, but all this stuff is just kind of bonus stuff. You get a calling card, you get some emblems, you get a reticle. Definitely not worth going out of your way to pre-order digitally, but just a nice bonus. Now for the final digital pre-order bonus, we've got the Al-Assad operator bundle for Vanguard and Warzone. This actually just launched today. As of today, all these items are going to be in-game if you pre-order it digitally, and you can buy this bundle separately if you don't pre-order it, but it's going to be like 20 something bucks. So if you're going to be pre-ordering the game, might as well get these bonus items as well, coming with a brand new operator, Al-Assad. So that, well, not brand new, you know what I mean, it's from a previous game, but you get the point, meaning you're going to be able to level it up. You're going to be able to unlock the gold skin for it, the diamond skin once you get it to level 20 and meet all the other requirements. Comes with a couple of blueprints as well. The blueprints are kind of forgettable, don't care too much about it. Comes with a player title, comes with a captured on, ooh, that's actually a kind of cool charm. Comes with an emblem, comes with a spray, a sticker, and a calling card. Kind of basic stuff. The only thing cool in here is the operator skin itself. I probably wouldn't buy this bundle normally, but getting it for free is a nice bonus. Okay, now that we know the difference between the physical and the digital version, let's go over the two different versions of the game, the cross-gen bundle and the Vault Edition. The Vault Edition is the one where it matters where you buy it on your PlayStation or Xbox, because different menus in the store get you different items, and we'll kind of go through that as we get to the different rewards. The first thing that has most people confused when they look at this chart, when it says included right here, a lot of people assume that if you buy the PS5 version, you also get an Xbox One version and a Battle.net version and a Steam version. That is not the case. You only get the platform you buy it on. So if you buy the PS5 version, you don't also get a free copy of the Xbox version and the Steam version. Seems kind of obvious, but this chart does make it a little bit confusing. So let me clarify that. So with the cross-gen bundle, the only additional thing you get besides a copy of the game is you get open beta early access, which that's going to allow you to play the beta a couple days early. But even if you don't pre-order the game or buy the game, you're still going to get a free beta a few days after the open early access beta starts. And that's it for the cross-gen bundle version of the game. If you buy the cheapest edition, the $70 cross-gen bundle, all you're going to get is a copy of the game and early access to the open beta. You're also going to get the 3 different digital things we talked about before this. But past this point, everything we talk about from this point on is going to be from the Vault Edition, the $100 most expensive version. It might not be $100 in your region. I know they've got different pricing, but yeah, the more expensive version, all the other rewards are going to be from that. The first thing we got here is the Ghost Legacy Pack, and there's been some confusion on this. These items are going to be for Modern Warfare 2019 and Warzone. None of these items are going to be in Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2. And unfortunately, you're kind of getting screwed if you buy the Steam version of this, because you get instant access. If you pre-order the Vault Edition right now and you load up Warzone, as long as you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or Battle.net, you'll have all these on your account. If you buy the Steam version, you're going to have to wait for Modern Warfare 2 to launch to be able to use these items, but you're not really missing out on much. All 12 of the ghost skins you're going to be getting are reused ghost skins. These are from different battle passes and different bundles throughout the Modern Warfare 2019 lifecycle, and all 10 of the weapon blueprints you get once again are going to be reused skins from battle passes. So if you played Modern Warfare 2019 and did every single battle pass, more than likely you have almost all 12 of these ghost skins and all 10 of these weapon blueprints. So I'm not too worried about this. But moving on to the next thing, we've got the Red Team 141 Operator Pack. And luckily for this Operator Pack, it doesn't matter how you buy it. No matter what, if you buy the Vault Edition, you're going to get access to all these. And these are for Modern Warfare 2. These aren't for Warzone or Modern Warfare 2019. These are only going to be available in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. You get a ghost skin, you get a price skin, a soap skin, and a pharaoh skin. So they honestly look pretty sick, but you know, usually the pre-order bonus skins you get kind of get outclassed by battle pass skins and obviously bundle skins. But for starting off on launch day, these actually look pretty sick. Next, we have the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault, and this doesn't matter where you pre-order, you're gonna get this reward no matter what if you buy the Vault Edition. We don't know exactly what this is, but we do have kind of a little bit of information. This is almost gonna be like a Mastercraft or a reactive style weapon, but instead of having unique inspect or changing as you get kills, it doesn't matter what attachments you put on this. You should be able to change the attachments to whatever you want, regardless of what barrel you want, whatever stock you want, whatever muzzle you want, and it's gonna look unique. It's still gonna have kind of that black and red look, which is cool, but even still looking at this looks kind of basic. It's a cool idea, but you can't really compare this to like a Mastercraft or a reactive. It's just kind of a black skin with some red accents, but we'll find out more as we get closer to the launch of the game. I've heard this is actually going to be usable in the early access beta, so we're going to be able to get a full testing and hands-on on exactly what this FJX Cinder weapon vault is and what it's about. The next thing you get for the Vault Edition is the Battle Pass plus 50 tier skips. Once again, it doesn't matter which way you buy this. If you buy the Vault Edition, no matter what, you're going to get this, and this is going to be the first Battle Pass of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. It's not going to be a Vanguard or a Warzone Battle Pass. This is going to take place probably about a month or so after Modern Warfare 2 launches. Whenever Season 1 starts, there's going to obviously be a Battle Pass for it, which usually costs about $10. You're going to get that included with the cost of the Vault Edition, and you're going to get 50 tier skips, which is half the entire Battle Pass. Usually there's 100 tiers in a Battle Pass, so half the Battle Pass is immediately going to be completed. Usually they sell Battle Pass tier skips for $2 each, so technically this has a $100 value. But if you're someone who wasn't going to buy Battle Pass tier skips like me personally, I wasn't going to buy them anyway. I was going to grind all 100. So 50 tier skips really doesn't have much of a value to me, but it's a nice bonus. As soon as Season 1 starts, half the Battle Pass is going to be completed. And that's going to be the Battle Pass for Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. And now for the final thing that comes with the Vault Edition of the game. And this one you've got to be really careful about, because even if you spend the full price of $100, depending on where you buy your copy of the Vault Edition, you might not get this reward. And this is a big one. 10 hours of double XP and 10 hours of double weapon XP. You guys know with the modern games, having 70 levels per weapon, or however they decide to do it on Modern Warfare 2, having 10 hours of double weapon XP is going to be a huge bonus. However, even though it's listed underneath the Vault Edition, if you come all the way down here to the bottom, it says IGS bonus. This stands for in-game store bonus. So right away, that rules off Steam. If you buy a copy of Modern Warfare 2 and get the Vault Edition on Steam, you're not going to get this. You're not going to get the 10 hours of double XP and 10 hours of double weapon XP. And depending on how you buy it on Xbox and PlayStation, you might not get it either. To get this bonus, you've got to load up an actual game of Call of Duty, whether that be Cold War, Warzone, or Vanguard. What you have to do is go to the store where the bundles are located, and you've got to go down to the bottom and look for Franchise Store. And this is where you've got to buy your copy of the Vault Edition, right here in the game. So if you open up your Xbox and you go to the Microsoft Store and buy the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2 in the Microsoft Store, you're not going to get the 10 hours of double XP and double weapon XP. Same thing. If you load up your PS5 and go to the Sony store and buy your copy of the game, you're not going to get that additional bonus. You physically got to load up Warzone. If you don't own any of the newer Call of Duties, if you don't own Cold War, you don't own Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2019, Warzone's free. Legitimately download Warzone, go to the store, go to franchise store, and buy your copy of the Vault Edition here. That is the only way you're going to get the 10 hours of double XP and 10 hours of double weapon XP. So here it is. If you want to maximize and make sure you get everything for the platform you're playing on, this is how you've got to pre-order it or buy it on every single edition. If you're playing on Xbox, what you want to do is open up your Xbox digitally and you want to go into the store and pre-order and buy the game there. Same thing for PS5. You want to load up a copy of Cold War, Warzone, Vanguard, go to the in-game store, buy it there. Unfortunately on PC, you've got to do it on battle.net. You cannot do it on Steam. You've got to open up Warzone, go to the in-game store and buy it from there. I know it's really convoluted and there's a million different things, but that is the only way you're going to make sure you maximize and get every single reward. And we laid it out in this video, so if there's some things you don't care about, if you don't care about the 10 hours of double weapon XP and normal XP, just get it, from the PlayStation store. If you don't care about the bundles and stuff, buy it, physically. So yeah, that's the goal. I know it's really confusing and this is a longer video, but there's just so much going on with the pre-order. And as always, I'm going to keep you guys fully up to date. So if anything changes, if they had more rewards, I'll either add it another dedicated video if it's a super important thing, or I'll post it on my Twitter. So make sure you sub to the channel if you want to keep informed with everything on Modern Warfare 2. Make sure you sub to the Twitter, all that good stuff. And with that, I'm going to wrap this one up. I have never been so overwhelmed trying to buy and pre-order a game before. And hopefully this video was able to help you out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I want to give a quick thanks to those who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who took it above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus member here on YouTube. We got the Legend Army Tech Rex, the Absolute Chad Noah, the Homie Flicks, the GOAT RPH, and then finally the man himself, No Spies.